SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Hello and welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. It's been longer than I wanted it to be. If you're watching this series as it goes up, you may note that I missed an episode because I was sick. And I'm still technically recovering from sick, which means there may be signs of that in my voice. I may have to, cut out coughs and blowing my nose and whatnot here and there. But I want to play friggin' Zelda, so we're playing Zelda. Hi, we're doing this. Now, I've been informed by Rauru that I can teleport now. That's the wrong button. That's not the button I wanted to hit at all. Is that it? No. It's been too long since I played the game. I forgot how to play. It's really a shame that. Okay, so I need to go to the Room of Awakening. I didn't take note of where it was asking me to teleport to. What are all these little things? Oh, just caves and such. They get marked if I go into them. I see. Forge Construct. Wait, the Forge Constructs actually show up as a item on the... I mean, I guess they are constructs rather than, you know... Oh, right, I died over there, right. Rather than, you know, individuals, rather than people, I guess, but it still seems a little bit weird to classify them in that fashion. There's too many places. Yeah, let's just go to the Room of Awakening. I'm wasting time. There's more stuff on my map than I expected. That's fine. That's good. It's a good thing. What's that? Device dispenser. Sure. Useful. Look at that. I can do the thing where I turn into goo and go somewhere else. I'm kind of surprised that the Purapad does that, but I guess maybe it turns out that the Purapad is the Sheikah Slate, and Pura's just made advancements to it. That honestly wouldn't be that surprising, you know? That seems very much in character for Pura, based on what I know of her from the first game and from Age of Calamity, which I did play, incidentally. I just didn't play it on the channel, because you don't, there's really no point in doing a Dynasty Warriors on this channel, I would say, because, frankly, it would be there forever and a day. Am I supposed to, by any chance, use those gears to get up somewhere, now that I can reverse them? Is that a thing I should be doing? This does seem like the kind of trial that I'm probably dealing with here. Can I actually manipulate anything in here? No. What do you mean I can grab this? Move forward, back. But I can't actually move it. Rotate, hold R. But I can't. Okay, so I can grab it, but it doesn't actually make any difference that I can grab it. I would still need to get up there if I wanted to do anything about that. And I still can't climb up these elaborate pants, can I? I'm still incapable of that, yes, okay. Is there anything around that I can use to make a bridge to get up there by any chance? Because that would be pretty useful. Really doesn't look like it, does it? The only thing I can interact with in here is just the gears themselves. Well, shoot. I mean, it may very well be that the shrine I'm trying to get to isn't up there, but it would seem very much like how a Zelda puzzle works if it was just a matter of using the new ability I just got in such a place as this. Can I actually just jump from here onto that? I wouldn't think so, right? Hang on. Excuse me. Told you there might be coughing. Whoa, I missed. Alright, let's get back up there. Could you stop doing that? Thank you. Okay. Oh, it's worse than I thought. Hang on. In fact, actually, hang on for a second. Oof. Okay, pardon me. It seems that doing my voice that I do when I'm recording stuff, maybe is a little bit rougher on the old lungs than I was expecting. In any case, I'd like to try that again. Hopefully without a coughing fit this time. That's the wrong button. I need this button and then that! Okay, it does look possible, though. It does look possible, so I'm going to try it again. I just need to remember that my dash button and my jump button are reversed from what I normally might expect them to be. That's what's important here. Just remember that. Okay. Run! No, that's a pillar length. That's a pillar. Wait a second, I can climb this pillar? I can, but I can't do the vertical overhang, right? I think I tried that last time I was here. Okay. Again we try. Okay. If it was going to work, I think it would have worked just now. Which suggests that I don't have what I need. Which suggests that maybe there's something I can bring in here to make it something that would be useful to me. But if I go out of this room, I have to jump off this cliff. Which kind of suggests that whatever I need is going to be in here because I won't be able to bring it back through otherwise. Is there another passageway I can clamber through to get up there? No? I feel like this is all stuff I checked before I left the room the first time I was here. In which case, this is hopeless, right? Right? I mean, I suppose I could just wander out of the chamber again and see if there's something I just missed the first time around, but this really seems like probably what I should be looking for, you know? Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, alright. Let me at least have a look outside and see if I can figure out what else they might be talking about, huh? Sploosh. Keep an eye out for anything that looks more remarkable now that I have all these abilities stored in my arm. Alright, we just keep jumping off cliffs. And all there is in the area is dirt and roots, stuff that I can't manipulate by any means with my fancy arm. And the big jump. Okay. There are some ledges up there. Now that I look. Is there a way to make it to those ledges up there? Well, where did I go the first time I came here? Out that way, sure. But this is climbable, isn't it? It is climbable. Ha-ha. Ha-ha. Well, let's try and navigate this room then, because maybe there's something I missed in here. It seems pretty likely under the circumstances, doesn't it? Hut. Hut. Okay. So I'm on here now. Does this ledge actually go anywhere? Does it not? Oh man, does it not? Is this a false lead? Oh, but I was so hopeful. I was so hopeful. Well, fine. Well, fine. Just gonna have one quick closer look at the area over here, but it really doesn't look like there is anything over here for me to explore, is there? Okay. Even that ledge up there, while it does go suspiciously around the corner, it doesn't look like it actually has anything going on, does it? No, kind of doesn't. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Well, let's step outside and see if we can find that, the shrine that's been marked on my map, yeah? I really feel like it should involve those gears is the thing, but it's up there. It has to be. And the only thing I can do up here is jump off. Unless I can climb the front of this, but that doesn't look wait. Wait. What about ascend? Could I have used ascend back in the chamber? Dunno, but let's try it here, first off. Okay, so now I'm here. Can I get up there? It seems like it's out of range. Just a bit too high up for that, huh? Okay, well that's disappointing, but not too surprising. It doesn't look particularly feasible, does it? And these roots don't really have resting points along the way up. I mean, I can try, as, you know, evidenced by the fact that I'm trying right now, but I feel like this isn't going to get me anywhere. And yeah, I could make some stamina food, and that would give me a little bit better chance of success, but, well, hang on a second. Wait a second, this might actually work out. Because once I get up here, I can stand on top of this ledge, right? Am I right? Am I wrong? Is that not level enough? No, it's not level enough. Okay. Okay. Is there any place I can stand? Sure I can't stand here? I'd really like to. Genuinely, I'd really like to. No, no. Right there, right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. Come on. Okay. I hit the wrong button. Alright, fine. It's just too high up. Okay. Okay. Well, if this isn't the right way to do it, Was there something I could use Ascend on back in the chamber that I just missed? That does seem quite possible. Alright, I'm going back. I'm going back in. Yeah, there's absolutely stuff I can use Ascend on in here. Oh boy. Alright. I can just use it on this. Oh man, I gotta not forget about my base abilities. It's really important, as it turns out, that I not forget my base functions. What is this? Why is there a map function in here? Has that always been in here? Why is that in there? I don't even know. Well, that's fine. Rewind, please. And now, we jump on. Perfect. And from here, we can get to here. And where am I trying to get to exactly? Here? Apparently, yes. Okay. Also, those 3 gears were connected together, incidentally, so by reversing one of them, I did reverse all 3 of them. Which is the thing that I said seemed weird when I was, when I tried to use that in another area, you know? And one of the gears rotated backwards and the others didn't. I'm pretty sure I commented on that. Hey! What do you know about that? Nachoya Shrine. Nachoya. It's a pretty good name. What was that noise? Oh, it was that thing showing up, wasn't it? Okay, okay. Well, let me just have a quick look around first, because I am the way I am. Hello, wake up, please. What a lonely place you've been posted. Steward construct. This is a crystal refinery. I can take your crystallized charges and use them to produce energy wells. Oh. Nice. Tell me about them, though. Tell me about everything. Energy wells? An energy well can increase the capacity of the energy cell you are carrying. This increased capacity will allow you to use Zonite devices for longer periods. I can produce these energy wells for you if you bring me crystallized charges. Shall I begin production, or would you like me to explain crystallized charges? Please do. Yes, crystallized charges are materials used in the creation of energy wells. They are made by processing zonite. Nobody can pronounce that word, don't worry about it. Zonite can be excavated even in the mining cave on this island. Though there is very little left there, it is unlikely you will find enough to produce an energy well. Greater concentrations can be found in distant depths of the world below. It was originally mined from there. That completes the explanation. Shall I produce energy wells for you? Yes, please. Get producing, apparently. The production will require at least 100 crystallized charges. Oh, no. Oh, no, I'm not even close. Return when you have collected a sufficient amount. One note regarding the zonite required to produce crystallized charges. The mines on this island have nearly run dry. I doubt there's enough left to produce an energy well. But there is more to be had. Check the distant depths of the world below. That is its original source. Cool, thank you. I don't even know how much zonite goes into... I guess 3 zonite ore could be traded for a crystallized charge, right? I think. So I need at least 300 ore, is what you're saying. Okay, well, that's going to take a while. I imagine that's going to take a while. Examine. Let me in there. So neat. I like it a lot. I like what they did with the shrines a lot, I gotta say. Let me in. Okay, here we are. The ability to rewind. Nachoya Shrine. Okay. Gotcha. I guess it makes sense, because the other abilities I got, there was a shrine to test me on them. It is, admittedly, a little bit weird that this... Okay, so the other 3 shrines, I walked into the front door, and Rauru turned to me and gave me the ability I would need to clear the shrine. But in this case, I got it straight from Zelda. But there's still a shrine to test it. Which I guess probably means we're dealing with some sort of a prophetic situation, yeah? I guess. But also, like, why didn't Rauru have the ability to share it, you know? Why, indeed. Perhaps I'll never know. Alright, well, back we go. I wish I could advance the speed at which time reverses, but, you know, I shouldn't complain too much. Oh, look at that! The next raft does drop down and would interfere with me if it was allowed to do so. Ha ha ha. Neat. And you could use that particular factor of how this ability works to, change the amount of... the concentration of rafts available, since they drop at a given rate, you know? Now, presumably, if I reverse this one, yeah, I can indeed use it to climb the waterfall, which is exactly what I need to do, I think. So let's do that. Wow, that was nearly too late. Interesting. And that was interesting because the water that splashed up when the raft hit the water, of course, was not reversed. It was just impacted by the raft again as it bounced like that. As it should be. Kind of neat. They thought of making sure that that didn't get reversed, you know? I would say, anyway. It's also very nice that the ability gives you a moment before it starts rewinding the thing that you told to rewind, so you can interact with it if you need to, in that brief moment. Very useful. 10 arrows. Well, I mean, I'm not going to complain. I can always use more arrows. Let's head back down. There's nothing else hidden over there, right? Presumably no. Okay, well, what else are we doing here? Oh, that's the end, huh? And we got what look like clock hands rotating around. Okay. Got it. I can reverse one of them and not... I can reverse one of them and not the other, if I so desire. So if I wait until they're matching up like that, then I can reverse this one, and they match together, and I can get through the door. Look at that! Beautiful. No problem. Woo! Simple enough. Hello, I'm here. I presumed the chest full of 10 arrows was the secret chest in this particular shrine. There's a tradition that is usually observed in these places, you know. You probably know. Visitor to this shrine of light, that which imprisons and purifies the ancient evil. You have done well to reach this place. The shrines of light imprison the ancient evil? We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. Is this what they've been saying every time and I just haven't been paying enough attention? So, if I'm understanding right, these light shrines have been suppressing, I guess, Ganondorf, given that he's been trapped underneath the... Cool, thanks for defumigating my arm. It does sort of make sense, though, right? Because Rauru's arm was the thing that was keeping Ganondorf's body latent. And it was just about to run out of power when we got down there, I presume. I think that's why it, dropped off of his chest and became available as a prosthetic for me. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, my voice is definitely messed up, but I hope that's okay. Anyway, so the Zonai presumably had some role in suppressing Ganondorf, and they clearly built these light shrines, I guess, with the purpose of suppressing Ganondorf. But now I'm draining all the light from them, and I guess that's okay, given that Ganondorf is already revived. I guess their job is already failed, you could say? Probably? I'm not sure I fully understand, but in any case, cool, light of blessing, thank you. May the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek. That would be nice if it did. Thanks, you two. Okay, good. Rauru? No Rauru? Find Princess Zelda. Okay, what do you have to say? After going to the final shrine that Rauru told you about, you now have 4 lights of blessing. If you offer them at the goddess statue in the temple, you may regain enough strength to take on the door's test of vitality. Right. Okay. Yes, that does make perfect sense. But let's walk out here first, yeah? Oh, and look at this. There's a wing spot. So you can actually glide your way back in and presumably get to the other parts of the island that I haven't been able to get to yet. What is that? That seems concerning, doesn't it? Is that Death Mountain? It didn't look that bad last time I was there. Why can I see more of the world below from up here than I could from down there? Or was I just not looking around enough? There's that same white dragon again. What's that over there? There's some kind of a spherical thing? Most of this stuff is just floating islands, you know? That seems a little bit unique in its own way. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know what most of this stuff is, but there are a lot of floating islands, it seems, yeah? I assume that at some point I'm going to learn a way to get around Fly-E style, right? Maybe? It seems unlikely that I'll be able to glide from one place to another and get to all of this stuff, but... Well, maybe I'm underestimating the capacity for navigation that I've got in this game. Maybe. Unsure. Now, if I were to take one of these guys and put it here... And if I were, you know, unsatisfied with my entry, would I be able to, recall it? Indeed, I could. Well, that's good to know. I'm not sure how much purpose that will serve, but I guess if I missteer while flying, I could probably use that. In any case, let's go somewhere. I don't know exactly where. I have a feeling I could go way further than I really want to. And probably wind up falling out into the void. If I'm not careful here. Wait a second, is that a Korok ring? Am I supposed to dive off of the wing into the Korok ring? Well, that does seem pretty likely, doesn't it? Okay, I guess I can try. Here, hut. R. Not that one. There we go. Was that good enough? Was that not good enough? Did I miss? Dang it, I missed, didn't I? Wow, what a waste. What a waste. Can I actually... Hang on, can I have another shot at that? Would you mind if I took another shot at that? I'm not gonna remember to come back here and do it again, you know, so, like... It seems like now or never, right? Maybe? Maybe? I'm probably being too finicky, but I mean, it's me, so this is not a surprise. Okay, we try again. Is it darker than it? I guess time has passed. It's 10 p.m. now. Was the sun setting when I first took off, and now it's down, so everything's darker? I guess that is sort of how these things work. It does make sense. The wing's back, which is a little weird. Does teleporting actually take more time than I thought it did? That's a possibility. I didn't take note of the time before I teleported, but now when I'm editing, I think I want to check that, just in case it takes more time than I think. Just because it feels instantaneous to Link doesn't necessarily mean that it is instantaneous after all. Okay. Let's get into a bit of a sharper curve here. Okay. Oh, no! No, this is not what I wanted. This is not what I... Can I actually... Can I... Mulligan, please? Thank goodness. I hit the wrong button. Okay, but it was about, what, 10:30 when I teleported just now? This is a very efficient sequence going on right here. I'm doing an extremely good job, in case anyone was wondering. Back to Nachoya. 10:45. So apparently it is basically instantaneous. It's just that time passes a lot faster than I give it credit for. Well, that's fine. That's fine. I'm just as happy that I didn't slam down my broken Master Sword into whatever ground was far, far below me just now. I'm sure it's just as well that I've done things the way I have. Okay. So. Let's see if we can dive a little bit steeper. Just a little bit steeper, right? And then we take that curve. There's the curve. Okay, now let's... Whoop. Okay, this is bad too. This is bad too. How did I manage to land on that island the first try last time? I guess I was patient. That's what it was, wasn't it? I actually showed patience and let the wing work its way down a little bit? Yeah, probably something like that. Okay, I'll try to be more patient. Terribly sorry. I promise this will not be the rest of the episode, just me teleporting back up to Nachoya and going back down again, because I can't land in the Korok ring, and therefore I'm entirely unsatisfied with my experience. And again, very nice of them to prepare a new wing for me absolutely every time I do this. Not sure who's doing that. I guess probably Rauru. Thanks, Rauru. You're a pal. I don't know where you get all your resources from as a ghost, but I'm not going to complain too much. Okay. Let's learn to use wings properly, huh? So if we just stay centered for now, we should lose as little altitude as possible. Although I probably want to lose some altitude, huh? If I stayed on this, I could probably make it over to that thing, whatever that is. That door over there on the broken chunk of land. Not really sure what that is. Oh, shoot. There's more islands here that I can only reach if I jump to them from my wing, aren't there? I guess that's to be expected. Okay. As we come around again, when I get close to the ring, I'm going for it. Going for it! Now we just need to aim this way. This way. This way. Right there. Ha ha! That's done it. I found you. Thanks for the seed. Great. I did it. Oh, man. Again, my apologies about how my voice is. It's a little bit crunchy at the moment, but I don't know what to tell you. I'm recovering still. I'm trying my best. Okay, so we're here now. This is, I'm pretty certain, that island that I couldn't get to before, right? The floating part of the world? Wait, what is that? That's the top of the Temple of Time. There's something on top of it. Huh. Huh, I see. It looks like a giant, like, launch pad, you know? There's an opening door at the top of it, as if they were going to let something exit from the center and go out the top. I wonder if that's going to turn out to be what it is. That would be neat. So what am I doing up here, huh? There's a big tree. Too big to be chopped down. Think it's got anything up inside it? Let's have a look. Hey, eggs. Nothing wrong with eggs. I do wonder where the birds that are laying these eggs are, though. That part's not particularly clear. I wanted that fish, but I cannot have it. That's okay. I exhibited no patience, so I deserve no fish. Okay, so there's... excuse me. Wow. There's an island over there, which just seems to have a puddle on it, and, not a great deal else. Probably a Korok hiding over there somewhere, huh? Potentially, anyway. But I'm very high up, so what do I do from here? Are we just straight up skydiving and hoping we land in water? Doesn't seem like the best idea I've ever had. Is there an obvious place to jump off of? Wait a second. Hey, wait a second. Could I have just gotten onto this rock here and dove off into that ring and that would have been good enough? I wonder. I wonder. I don't know. Okay. Oh, man, my voice is much worse than I was expecting. I wonder if we should maybe cut this a bit short. I feel fine. It's just my voice sounds nasty and awful, and I don't know how I feel about putting out materials like this. But give me a second. Let me hydrate. Oof. Did that help? Did that help at all? I can't really tell. It still feels kind of nasty, doesn't it? Well, okay. All right, well, there is water down below me. Where am I on the map? Directly above. Okay, so that over there, that is the place that I was trying to get up to earlier, and it was too high up. So, presumably if I go over here, there should be water just below, and I can jump for it, right? Yeah. Yeah, basically anywhere along here I should be good to just heave over the side. So let's do it. Not exactly what I was going for. There we go. Is there anything to aim for down here? Seems like no, so let's just go for it. I'm pretty sure that would hurt a lot, but I think I already discussed that particular point, so I should probably give it a rest. Well, this is a big old crater. And there's some kind of a gatey thing over there. Let's go see what that is. Well, I'm not sure. Can I climb up on top of it? Is it worthwhile to do so, I wonder? Let's try. That's a vertical overhang. Or horizontal overhang, I should say. Can I work my way around it this way? Kinda. Yes, I've done it. I'm up here now. Is that good? I'm really not sure. Nice big tree up there, though, huh? Alright, well, I feel like I should probably run a lap around this lake just to make sure there isn't anything here I should be concerned about. Wow, this is a big rock. But I'm not sure how straightforward such a procedure is going to be, you know? Well, let me see if I can climb this. That seems like another horizontal overhang. In which case, I'm probably out of luck, but maybe if I stick to this ridge here? It seems a little bit less direct horizontal, but it might still be too much for the likes of me and my measly stamina. Right along that line, yes, follow the line. Oh, it's working. Oh, it's working, but my stamina, nope. My stamina, well, it actually didn't work. It was too much. It was too much for the likes of me. Okay, okay, that's fine. Perhaps some other time. Unless there's a better route up the back. Which there probably is, let's be fair on this one. Yeah, look at this. This is way better. Incomparably better. Yes, let's just climb up the easy route. Rather than going straight up the highest face of it possible. Of course, there's a decent chance there's not going to be anything up here. But you don't know until you go up there, right? Is it possible... Whoops, not what I was going for. Is it possible to zoom out when I'm looking through my scope like this? Doesn't seem like it. Presumably, if there is anything up here, it's going to be over next to that giant tree over there, huh? Okay. Well, let's have a bit of a jog. Let's see if we find anything. Potentially a waste of time, but you never know. Okay, that's one of the first places I used boat construction abilities, right? Also, I feel like I'm hearing a unique bird call over here. But I don't see anything that could actually be making the call. So if there is some kind of a unique creature over here, I'm afraid I don't know about it. Tree branch. Not particularly remarkable, but it is the first thing I've seen over here that was an interactable item. Okay, and here's that big old tree. Surrounded by a grove of smaller trees. Which may be all there is to say about it. You got any eggs, tree? No, no eggs. Okay, well. Apparently it's nothing. That's fine. So it's just a big ridge that goes in a circle. Alright. Just some sort of a spring. I'm not sure why it has like a archway leading to it. It seems like it's probably some kind of a sacred location or something, but I have no one to give me context. Rauru hasn't shown. So I have to draw my own conclusions, and that's never a good idea. Makes sense that would be about level with this place, since after all, the reason I couldn't make it over here was because I couldn't glide as straight as I would need to get here. That was the whole problem. Okay, well. Nothing to see up there. Let's see what else we got around here. Are your ankles okay, Link? That didn't sound particularly comfortable. Gonna grind his teeth right off. Okay. Bunch of sky shrooms. Some kind of a structure over here. What do we got? It's like a ruined building. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Just have a look, make sure there's nothing actually in it. No, pretty deserted. Everything up here seems pretty well scourged. Oh, hey! Whoa, hi! Hello. Steward Construct, how are you doing? This is the Garden of Time. Wait. Wait. Is this the place where I landed after I jumped out of the first time? Is this the same place? That's why there's the archways, because it's just the place where you come to in the beginning of the game, and I forgot? Is that... Yeah, that is what's going on here, isn't it? Yes, this is... Cool, good. I'm wasting so much time today. It's amazing. And you're having to listen to my creaky, sick voice the entire time, which is exceptional. Truly. So the reason I couldn't get back to this island... Wait. Yeah, this up here. There's a bridge here, but it shows as being out. You can't get back here because it's where you start the game. How long did it take me to realize this? Too long. Too long. Let's just go back to the temple. In fact, I don't even need to swim. I can just warp there. What am I doing with my life? I can't warp there. But I could warp next door. I'll just run. It's fine. You don't have to watch the rest of it. I'll see you over there, okay? I'm so sorry about the past half hour. And we're back. All right. Let me just get this thing out. Not yet. Give it a moment. And there, that's probably good. Now get on. Thank you. Across. And then release. Right, I had to do it on this one too. I forgot. These are the ones that move independently of each other. Which makes sense because they are not connected at all. Now that I look at them. They're entirely different structures. They go into the same walls, but that doesn't necessarily mean a thing. And look at that, she's glowing now. Hello, Goddess Hylia. How are you today? Pray. Got anything to say, or...? Yeah, she does. You have conquered the shrines and claimed their lights of blessing. In exchange for 4 lights of blessing, I will grant you power. Okay, heart container, never mind. Well, let's go with what I can get, then. You want a heart container, yes? Yes. I shall grant the power you seek. Thank you. Oh, hey, some more evil got expunged from me. I guess that makes sense, though, doesn't it? A rare item that restores some of the life force you lost to the gloom, increasing your maximum number of hearts by 1. Right, because I got all gloomy, and that's why I am so weak. It's not that I am intrinsically weak, it is that I am just far too evil at the moment. There we go. Thank you. Go and bring peace to the world. Again. Yeah, I'm on it. Okay, so now we can probably open this door. Hopefully it only requires 1 more heart than I had, huh? Here we go! Yeah, right. Push and hold. How bad can it be, right? How much... Why in fact did the... There we go, perfect. Why did they make vampiric doors? I mean, I know it's a trial, but like... Do you give me my health back after I open the door, or... Am I actually just critically weakened now? Guess we'll find out, won't we? I did it. And my arm is now glowing, which is neat. Kind of like yours. We got matching arms, which makes sense under the circumstances.
Good. I see you have managed to open the door.
Look at you actually having a voice.
You haven't fully recovered yet, but that is to be expected. You were almost beyond saving.
Yeah, true, it seems.
By visiting the shrines and receiving their blessings, you have mitigated some of the corruption's effects.
And now I glow in the dark. I'm bioluminescent.
Though our time together has been brief, I am so happy that we finally met.
I mean, likewise. You seem kind of like a neat guy.
You are exactly as Zelda said.
How did she know you, though? Are we ever going to discuss that? Also, you had fangs. I don't think I noticed you had fangs.
Everything I can for her.
Okay.
Now it is up to you.
All right. Thanks, Rauru. Bye forever, I guess. Yeah, there he goes. Not unlike the King of Hyrule. Was he another one of her father figures who has just kind of vanished over time? I shouldn't talk smack. He did help me out. And it did get my health back. Hooray. Alright, so now what do you want me to do? Jump off a cliff? Because it kind of seems like you might want me to jump off a cliff. Okay. How... Well, this doesn't seem like this is as it should be, does it? Yeah, this is very much broken. So how do I get over there? Because I assume I have to get over there. I mean, I could just jump off here, but I feel like it's not going to be particularly productive. So let me see here. Presumably Rauru had something to do with Zelda's training, I guess, huh? Given that he seemed to deal in powers having to do with light energy, I guess. And Zelda does have a particular interest in that sort of thing, you know? But seriously, how do I... I accidentally committed to being down here permanently, and I don't know that I wanted to. Can I go up the side over there? Let's try it. Maybe I can get up this side. Yes, I can. Okay, good. Okay, now I'm here. Is that a good thing? I can't get close enough to that thing over there to ascend, can I? Wait, maybe I can. No, I don't think it was that close, though. Nothing I can interact with that way. Nothing above me. That does kind of look like an ascend situation, though, doesn't it? And I maybe just didn't think of it. Okay, yeah. That's the ticket. That's the thing. There we go. What a weirdly specific ability. And also, it makes sense that Rower would ditch me at the other end of the walkway, given that there was a way to pass it with the abilities he gave me, so this was just another trial. Understandable. And now we do it again? Yeah, okay. I can do it again. No problem. Fortunate that it collapsed in exactly this fashion, so I could do this. Yes, indeed. And there's a golden thing. But can I go through this? Yes, I can! And I'm doing it! That looked weird. But it worked great. Okay, cool. Remember, if there's something above me, you can just go there. Often. Alright, so what's this? Can I have it? Or is this another Zelda form? Stick your hand in it? Yeah, okay. Do it! Stick your hand in it! Well, I'm not sure that is what we're going for here, though. Never mind. It seems sentient. It just made a fee noise. Oh. Can you repair my sword? That would be amazing if you could. Alright, well, Fee's definitely communicating with it. Whatever it is. Stick a sword in it! There you go! Can I have the sword back? No? Oh, it's reversing the time! Oh, that's actually a neat way to go. Whoa, hi, Zelda! Wait. What? I have transported the sword to Zelda? Okay, well, I mean, she's probably a good custodian of it. Or are you gonna fix it? But as far as Link can tell, he just doesn't have a sword anymore. Okay, so it was a portal of sent to Zelda. Well, that's good. Wait. Huh? The dragon. Hello, the dragon? Did I summon you by using the portal of send to Zelda? I appreciate that you still have the same instrumental themes going on as the previous dragons I've met. Okay.
Link.
Yeah, that's me.
Link. You must find me.
Well, that seems familiar. I guess last time I knew where you were. Alright. So find Zelda. Funny thing about that, the poor slate wanted me to do the same thing. To the Kingdom of Hyrule. What's this? At the Temple of Time, you saw the Master Sword vanish into a mysterious light. A white dragon then rose into the sky, parting the sea of clouds. You're sure you heard Princess Zelda say, Link, you must find me. Head to the land below to look for clues to her whereabouts. There's no faster way to do that than to dive bravely from the Sky Island. Just jump. It's probably fine. Just aim for water. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Terminal velocity isn't a thing in this game. You're good. You're probably good. Thank you, dragon. Where did the dragon go? Where did the dragon go? Was the dragon legitimately waiting for me to send the Master Sword to Zelda before letting me leave the island? Kind of seems that way. Okay, well. We're going. We're doing it. Nah. Aim for water. Fortunately, I'm very good at this business, somehow. Perhaps it's just instincts that I've picked up from, you know, past lives. Skyward Sword Link and all that. He was pretty good at this sort of thing, right? Getting around by bird all the time, what have you. This is such a far way down. I would be so dead. So extraordinarily dead. But I'm not. I'm here. I'm alive. Hooray. Please don't drown, Link. Get on a lily pad, that'll help. Great. I'm here now. Where am I? Ha. Ha. Well, based on distant memories, I would say I'm not that far from Hyrule Castle. And that is indeed Mount Doom over there. Not Mount Doom, pardon me. Death Mountain. Mount Doom is a Tolkien thing. It's a Lord of the Rings thing. I'm pretty sure I called it Mount... Yeah, Hyrule Kingdom, we're here. Oh, and look at that. I forgot that Ganondorf wrenched it up out of the ground, but apparently he didn't wrench it up very far, huh? He just sort of levitated it a little bit, just to prove that he could. Then again, I guess the entire castle was sitting on him, so I can understand why he'd want to do a little bit of that. Do they still have... There shouldn't still be guardians, right? Then again, if I were Ganondorf, and I were coming back into my power, I suppose the first thing I would do would be revive the guardians if it was at all possible to me. Wonder what that is. Doesn't look healthy. What's this? People! No, not people. What is that? Bokoblin? Bokoblin! Ho ho ho! He's got something, too. He's carrying something. What do you got, man? Is that just a... He's got a thing on his back to carry around apples? Also, he's got a horn now. I mean, I guess they always had horns, but they had, like, little nubbin horns. And now they have these big, like, spinal columns sticking out of their heads. Is that just an advancement that Ganondorf made as well? Could be. I probably don't need to be sneaking all the way over here. What is that? Is that a fox? That is a fox. Leave the fox alone. I got a little bit too murderous towards foxes last time around, and I don't intend to do it again. Unless I absolutely have to. Rock hammer. Huh? Well, why don't we start out with a... I don't know, how about an axe? Oh, he was waiting to patrol until I came within range, it seems. Neat. Did he just get startled by the birds taking off? I didn't realize they had that level of interaction with their environments. So what's this guy doing exactly, huh? What's your deal, huh? Oh, you found me immediately. Are you bigger than the goblins I'm used to? I feel like you might be. Okay, well, you dropped your apples. Can I have them? I would like them. Are you just throwing rocks? You seem a little more grunty and a little less squealy than the bokoblins I'm used to in the past. And yeah, you got like a sawfish thing on your head. Very interesting. Bokoblin horn. A sharp horn with multiple barbs. Attach it to a weapon to increase its attack power, or cook it with a critter to make an elixir. Sure. I guess that... Bokoblin fang. It's worn down and not very sharp, but it's still pretty hard. Cook it with a critter to make an elixir, or attach it to an arrow to increase its attack power. I guess that makes sense. Use it as an arrowhead? Sure. Why not, right? Better than nothing. Okay, well, what was this thing that he was trying to interact with? It's a cart. It's a disassembled cart. What's this say? Hyrule Restoration Materials. Use this materials cache for all your building needs. Come find us if you'd like a dream home. Hudson Construction. Hudson? Wait, was Hudson the one who I helped build a town? I can't remember. I think he was, right? Okay, well, apparently I can build a wagon? How does it work? Guess let's try it out. I don't have... Oh, wait. These things can be used as axles, maybe. Maybe? Excuse me. All I can do is stick things together with goop, though. So, like... Well, hang on. If I just attach this to this... Can it roll? I feel like it shouldn't be able to. I just want to push it. I wish to push it. I cannot push it. Alright, well. Let's try putting another one over here. And then see if I can push it. Rotato. And there. Okay, so now can I push it? I would like to... Alright, what if I grab something like this? And then I push it. They roll! The wheels turn. Even if you just stick them to it with green goo, they still turn for some reason. Well, that's interesting. I'm not really sure why that is, but... Also, I'm not entirely certain what I'm intending to accomplish here, given that... Yeah, look at that. They roll all right. Given that I guess I have the ability to pull out fans from my hammer space, essentially. So I guess I could make a self-powered vehicle. Yeah, that does appear to be an option to me. Okay, so we got the base of a vehicle. And I suppose I could... Well... What else can we do here? It's like... Okay, that's... Sure something. I can make it into a box, I guess. How many of these slabs do I have? Not enough, as it turns out. Alright, well, I can put a front and a back on it. Like that, right? And then I can use the side... Oh, wait, what? There's bigger ones here. Oh. Okay. I guess I could have made it a bigger thing to begin with, but a little bit too late now. I mean, I could technically do this, but that seems a little bit silly. I'm not sure what that really accomplishes. Plus, it only sticks together there and not over here. And it's lopsided, so that's cool, too. Shake that off, please. There you go. So maybe we don't... Whoops. Maybe we don't need a roof on my car? Might not need a roof on the car. Alright, well, let's see what I can do with this. I can do, like, some guardrails on the sides, you know? So I don't entirely fall out of the vehicle while trying to maneuver it around. How do I stick it in two locations at once? Can I? Does it matter if I do or don't? I guess it's all held together roughly the same way. Perhaps it doesn't matter that much. Let me just, like, stick this on here. Okay. Sure. The thing about it is that I don't have a way to steer. Now that I think on it. I'm getting all into building this vehicle, but, like... All I can do is set it down and have it go in a straight line. Which isn't particularly useful, is it? Aside from which, where am I trying to go? You can change map layers with blah. I sure can. Man, look at the size of Great Sky Island compared to the world. It's nothing. It's entirely nothing. Do we still have map towers? Are map towers a thing? I see we have deer. I immediately go to murder them. I ain't proud, but I ain't remorseful either. Where's that bokoblin fang I just picked up? Way towards the end. There we go. Now we just shoot this guy in the face. I missed. I'm not that good at arrows, it turns out. Try again. Listen, it's fine. Can I have my arrows back? Thank you. I see that I cannot have my bokoblin fang back. Any consumables you attach to the end of your arrows are entirely lost, it seems. What was I was going to go up here and I was going to look around for... Why is there a blood moon already? I just got here! Ganondorf! Put your friggin' pants on! Alright, well, what's going on over here? I do realize I just left my car back there. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Also, I just got a glimpse of how completely exhausted Link's face looks when he runs out his stamina, so that's fun. Okay, so what's going on up here? Is that a map tower? I don't know. Might be. Certainly there's a shrine over there. Okay, alright. And Hyrule Castle over there. Pretty hard to miss it. Oh, there's a map tower closer over here. If that's what those are. Some kind of tower, but I see the Blood Moon is taking place. Yes, go ahead. I killed one Bokoblin. You can bring him back to life, I guess. Ganondorf is just really greedy for troop resources this time around, I guess. Unless he's planning on restoring all the constructs on Sky Island as well, which is a possibility, I guess. Yeah, go ahead. Does Zelda still have a speech about it? It looks like she might.
Witness the blood moon's rise.
Oh yeah, I see it. Wait a second. Zelda, you're like right by the castle?
When its red glow shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh.
But legitimately, I didn't kill these people. Oh, look, they got flyers now. Oh, and that.
In a war long past,
Is that a...
the world is threatened once again.
Did they make the Moblins big fat fellas again? Do we no longer have skinny gangled Moblins? I guess that's okay. Anyway, I didn't kill any of those guys, so I don't know what Ganon's getting his, undies in a bunch about, honestly. I did nothing. I killed one guy, alright? And then I shot his tooth at somebody and I missed. You got nothing to be mad about. So there's a tower over... Where did I mark it? I thought it wasn't actually that far away. Over this way. There, on the other side of that tree. That's not too far away. I can kind of take my car down the road towards that, huh? That's feasible. Then again, wandering around right next to the castle too much is probably not a great idea. Hey, look who's back! I mean, I expected it, but, you know, good to see you. Have an arrow. I wish my arrows did more damage, you know? And I know I could just put things on the end of them. I'm just being lazy, but, like... Wait, did Ganon respawn his apples as well? Ganondorf making sure that his troops get fed. Well, I guess he's not the worst boss. Could hardly ask for much of a better life insurance plan if you come back to life periodically, no matter what. I don't think this car is going to work, though, is the thing. Do I really want to throw a fan at it and, well... Kind of I do, yeah. I kind of do. I want to see what happens. Alright, let's do it. Not that. Fan. Take out. There we go. Slap this right on the back. Like that. Okay. And then we just adjust my trajectory a little bit. And hop in. And away we go. Amazing. Look at me go. Clearly the only way to travel. And the battery lasts so long, too. And it's kind of steering itself towards the road, which is nice. And we're done. Well, that did last a long time, didn't it? Oh, man. Clearly a worthwhile investment of resources. What are these guys doing? Y'all have a chest for me to loot? I like it when y'all have chests for me to loot. For the record. Man, their new horns are so majestic. Look at them. No, not that. Why on earth would I attach... No! Why would... Okay, listen, it's fine. Here, have a rock. You're welcome. Here. I have a limited quantity of these, I recognize. But it's fine! I hit him in the foot. It did like 2 damage. There's 3 of you, and you've already seen me. Why are you bothering with a war horn? Come on, man. Don't be ridiculous. Ow, that hurt. Oh, that hurt even more. I feel like they would have died too. For what it's worth, I feel like they would have died too. When was my last save, huh? Oh, we just get a do-over? Okay. Do I get to have back that chunk of ore that I accidentally shot at them? That almost feels like cheating. Oh, no, I don't get anything back. Well, that's fine. That's okay. Was that not a shooting star just falling just now? That's neat. I remember those. Right in the face. I kind of missed, but that's okay. So the one guy has a bomb, huh? Oh, he's not going to use the bomb? You're not going to use the bomb? Well, fine. Ow! Stop it! I forgot how to fight. Listen, give me a break. All right, hang on here. What do I got? What do I got? It feels like I shouldn't use the flux core bounder. Flame emitter club. Now, there we go. That's pretty effective. That's pretty effective indeed. I'd probably use a pretty decent amount of charge from my, I'm on fire. I am on fire. I need to not be on fire. Okay, listen. You take one of those. Great. I did it. What's that? Sundelion, a wild plant that grows in the sun at high altitudes. Soaked in sunlight, its petals can restore health depleted by gloom when used in cooking. Oh. Would that be the alternative of hardy stuff? Boko bow. Basic goblin bow made of wood. It's made by taking any tree branch and just tying a string to either end, so don't expect much in the way of combat effectiveness. I mean, that seems in character. It's kind of impressive that it works at all under the circumstances. These guys really didn't have anything much for me, though, huh? I'll take the shield for sure. And they had that bomb, which they did not use. I guess I could have shot it and blown them up. They even were so nice as to show me that it was there, and I apparently did not take advantage of that. Well, what a shame. Strange that their materials didn't burn up in that fire I caused, but, well, that's not so bad. Where was I trying to go? There's a tower over here, right? Technically, yeah. It's that one over there. Man, that's not as close as I thought it was. Well, I'll keep working my way towards it. Theoretically, Zelda's around here somewhere, right? So what harm could there be going straight into the belly of the beast? Shrine over there. They do just sort of crop up all over the place now, don't they? These, light shrines. Not that I'm complaining, mind you. That's a bloopy. Is that what they're actually called? I miss having the capacity to photograph them and get information about them. Is that something I'm going to get back eventually, do you think? I don't remember what the deal was with these guys. I think you had to shoot them, right? And they would drop money? But if they detected you, they would not drop money? Something like that? Oh, hi. Did not see you there. If you hadn't made a grunty pig noise, I wouldn't have seen you there at all. He's actually throwing pots. Are you trying to learn from my example? Is that what's going on here? Should I be flattered? I'm not really sure. Hylian shroom. Common mushroom found near trees around Hyrule. Eat it to restore half a heart. They're actually better than sky shrooms. What do you know about that? And this guy's got apples as well. And he's throwing more pots. Ow! Why did that light you on fire? Why did that light him on fire? I didn't get his apples because I accidentally lit him on fire. Was there a flint around or something? I have no idea why that happened. He just sort of combusted. We both did. At the same time. Well, I'm nearly dead. I should probably do something about that, huh? Here, just eat that. There, at least I won't make little fingy noises. Ping, you're almost dead. Oh, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Apparently I'm doing it. Shows what I know about anything. How about there? Does that do it? Oh, it didn't do it. But I did alert him, so off he goes. Well, that's fine. It's not like I'm using a particularly impressive bow, so I probably don't deserve any reward for my efforts. What's going on over here? It's a cave. It's very dark. Ah! Wow, that would have killed me if I'd stood in, I'm pretty sure. They were all just waiting by the door for me to come through. Discovery. Ranch Ruins Cave. Ranch Ruins? What the heck was that? Who's throwing rocks? Somebody stuck to the ceiling? What the heck is that? There's a cave troll. They have a cave troll. What the heck? What? Okay, hang on. Let me eat some apples real quick. There we go. Okay, okay. So, what's your deal there, buddy? It certainly sounds Bokoblin related, but it's much bigger than I'm used to, and it's clinging to the ceiling, which is pretty inventive. Oh, he sees me. Okay, listen, do I have any more fire fruits on me? Because he's got leaves all over his head, so I'm thinking maybe if I light him on fire, that'll be good? I can't see what I'm doing! Ah! I missed, clearly. But he hit and he didn't even do that much damage, so maybe I don't have to be that worried about it? Hi. There we go. Okay, okay. So what are you? Rock what? Rock sledge. Sure, I'll take that. Let me use the... Wow, the rock sledge is terrible. Oh, he's died. Well, what was he? Horriblin? An elongated hammer-shaped horn with a hard, flat front. Attach it to a weapon to increase attack power. Cook it with a critter. Okay, yeah. Horriblin? Ganon? That's a bit on the nose, isn't it? What's that? What is that? My bow is badly damaged. Sticky lizard! The suction of its toes allow this lizard to easily cling to walls. It could be an asset for a climber on wet surfaces if it were mixed into elixir. That's convenient sounding. I mean, I feel a little bit bad about the murder, but not that bad. What's going on in there? Can I get in there? I can get in there. Just gotta crouch. Bright cap, a mushroom that grows in caves and contains luminescent enzymes. Cook it into a dish to give a glowing effect to anyone who eats it. Neat. So I can't have a flashlight, but I can be a flashlight. Traveler's bow. Like those. Like those a lot. How can I, Hang on. Let me just drop this. And take that up. There we go. Convenient for me that bright bloom seeds grow down here, by the way. Would have been rather a pain if they didn't. Give me that. Give me the lizard. Stop sneaking. Get the lizard. Stop sneaking. Stop sneaking. Oh, I can't stop sneaking because I'm in a cave. Okay, I got the lizard. Great, worked out. I could have stopped sneaking, as it turns out. I was out of the crawl space area, but that's okay. It's fine. I got a lizard. We're fine. I didn't even have to murder him. He might even be alive if I put him on the ground, but I don't care to find out. I'm going to make him into an elixir. Which is, you know, a perfectly reasonable thing to do to the local wildlife that you picked up. I guess. What we got up here? Oh, wow, I totally failed. How am I supposed to get up there? Didn't realize I needed to be more creative about it than I was being. Can I... jump off the... Okay, that's fine. Is it just me, or am I hearing... the sounds of those... Wait, why can I not pick this up? That, yeah, thank you. Yeah, that. Isn't that the... Yeah, that is one of those big ones where it's a bloopy got turned into a lizard or something. I don't fully understand what's going on with them. But I'll certainly shoot it in the... whatever that is. He's still alive. Disappointing. Gotta go find him before he does anything untoward. Given that they're based on bloopies, you'd think that they could just vanish if they wanted to, but apparently not so easy. You alive still? Why are you alive still? Turn into a bloopy, why don't you? Great, thank you. Bubble frogs, that's it. They're not lizards, they're bubble frogs. And it's nice they have a distinctive cry, or else I would have no idea where they're around. That said, I feel like most caves I've gone into have had at least one. So something to keep in mind whenever I'm going in caves, huh? Seems like it. It's one of those things. With a whole bunch of troops behind him. Huh. Where am I? Not anywhere near what I was trying to get to. Wait. That pin is right by Zelda. Huh. Is she actually over there? Well, I guess that would be convenient. Suppose I can head that direction. Just watch out for that Hyrule herb. This healthy herb has not changed since ancient times. Cook it before eating to increase the number of hearts it restores. But it's worth a full heart as it is. That's nice. So what is that thing? And would I be foolhardy to engage it? Oh, probably, but I kind of want to do it anyway. Let's see here. Construct bow's about to go, but that's okay. That's alright. I got more where that came from. Can I pick off his underlings, do you think? My bow broke. Well, that didn't work out at all. Let's see here. I got another one. Here we are. And right there. I've missed entirely. How about there? Why am I so bad at shoot arrows? I feel like I once was better at shoot arrows. Have I gotten worse over the years? I mean, I did get pretty badly cursed. That might contribute. Whoa, okay. Yeah, hi, thanks. What am I doing? What am I doing? Lock on, and we can jump backwards. Okay. But their boss has not been alerted, which is pretty convenient as far as I'm concerned. Okay, yeah, that worked out great. Okay, You on the left with the apples. Why can I not... There we go. I can't seem to switch targets while I'm holding the lock-on button, which is a little bit annoying, but I'll get used to it, I guess. There we go. Knock his shield away, and run away. Run away a little bit. Oh, okay, you got the shield back, but that's okay. There we go. Back out. Nope, that was bad. That was a bad usage of his energy. Okay. Maybe I should eat something, since I can do that at any time. There's really no excuse for running around nearly dead. Okay. If I could get one of the other swing when I'm expecting it, that'd be lovely. There we go. Okay, back up. Didn't do it. It's okay. Ow, come on. I was about to spin them so good. I was going to spin them so good. There we go. Got one. Okay, that one's angry, but I don't care about him being angry. There goes his shield. He's going to get it. I wish so badly that I could just switch targets by pushing to the side, but I can't. I understand, but I'm disappointed. Man, my range is not what I want it to be. I need to relearn how to fight, clearly. Where are those herbs I just picked up? Do I need to resort these things? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, there we go. Eat that. Great, okay. There we go. There's that guy. And you. Ought to help. Doing one more swing. There we go. Whew. Well, that was a poor display if ever there was one, but they're dead and I'm not, so great. Boko Shield, a bokoblin-made shield created by attaching a handhold to any flat tree bark picked up off the ground is pretty shoddy. Don't expect it to last very long. That's fine. I don't want it in the first place. Can't carry any more melee weapons. I really got to go see Hestu about that at some point, huh? Probably a good idea. Now, where'd their boss go? There he is. Given how poorly that went, maybe it's a bad idea to be going and fighting their boss? Probably, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to eat my speed-up food, too, just in case I need to be fast for this. I don't know what you are, but we're going to find out, based on your loot drops, presuming here that I can kill you. He's very big, though. He's very big. Okay, let's attach something to this arrow. Something good. Something good. Let's see here. All right, because I sorted my items. Now they're all in relative order. Okay. Captain Horn, and... pew! Okay. So now he's alerted, and I might be in trouble. He doesn't actually see me yet? Weirdly. Oh, now he does. Okay, the music is definitely aware that he's spotted me also, which is pretty fun. So apparently this is a bad thing. It seems like this might be a bad thing. Okay, so he's using his fist instead of the sword, which is a little bit of a weird choice. Okay. Okay. What do we got? What do you got? Come on. Nope. No punches for me, thanks. My weapons do nothing to you. Are you aware? Oh, wow. But your weapon does plenty to me. Get up, Link. Get up and run away. Okay. I need more food, clearly. How about some raw meat? Clearly I need to stop by somewhere and make some more food sooner or later here, but for the moment, I'm in the middle of a fight. Maybe I should get out a better weapon. How about get out the Flux Core 1-pounder and see what this can do for us, huh? Too early, but I'm scared. He's got a horn, but he's not using it. I guess that would be to summon his troops if they were alive. He's apparently aware they're not. He's also got floppy dog ears on the sides. Okay, that's certainly a novel approach, but is it actually helping? Can't tell. He's not too hard to dodge as long as you're paying attention and not, locked into doing a giant combo or something. Whoop. Presumably that's a little bit difficult to dodge if you're not ready for it. Big sweeping attack like that, There we go, I got him! Hooray! Hooray! What the heck was that? Boss Bokoblin Fang. A large fang dropped by a Boss Bokoblin. Attach it to an arrow to... Cool. And Boss Bokoblin Horn. It's apparently just a sword sticking out of their face. The band on this sword-shaped horn shows that it belonged to a leader. Attach it to a weapon... Great. And then his weapon. Traveler's Claymore. It was just a Traveler's Claymore, and yet it did so much damage, because he's a very big man. He's a very big fellow, as it turns out. Alright, well, I should probably pick up the Claymore, huh? Let's get rid of this thing. And just pick that up. Great, I got it. Oh, hey. It's been nearly an hour and a half. I mean, admittedly, I'm going to have to skip a little bit here and there, but... Should I stop here? Man, I don't... The awkwardness about doing hour-long episodes of this business is that you never know exactly where you're going to be. I kind of would like to go see Zelda, but maybe I should... That's probably going to be a whole thing if I do, huh? And I did just win a fight. Okay, I guess I'll stop. Plus, my voice is terrible today. Terribly sorry about my voice being like it is. Thanks for struggling through it with me. I appreciate you. What the heck is going on over there? Did a rock just fall from the sky? What would do that? I don't understand. Well, next time I'll see if I can understand, okay? Thanks for watching. Next time we'll go over there, and maybe Zelda will have answers for me, since apparently she's fine, despite falling into a chasm in the earth. I mean, I'm glad that she's fine, don't get me wrong, but we'll figure it out next time, okay? I'll see you next time.